It's Christopher's friends. I hope your little endeavor is bearing fruit.
So, you're back. Did you complete the medicine?
We did.
Wonderful! My thanks. I can't tell you how long I've been praying for a cure, but...
Liar! Murderer! You could have had it years ago if you hadn't killed the man who discovered it. Azufra, look out!
Kari, no! You can't do this!
Shut up, Zaz. You've got no right to lecture me.
If you want to kill him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Guards! To me! Quickly!
Your guards won't be able to protect you, traitor. Not for long. You'll never be safe. Not while I'm alive.
That woman is insane.
Yeah, Kari always has been a little... off. Of course, she's not wrong about the whole murder thing.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Well, it seems I owe you all a great debt. First, you disarmed the bomb in the square. Then you obtained this medicine. And now you've saved me yet again.
We just want to help all the people in Cinder.
I believe you, CrisTales. I really do. That's what makes this so much more difficult. Guards! Seize them all!
Yes, sir.
What? Why would you do this?
Do you have any idea how important control of this medicine is? As long as I'm the only one with the recipe, well, you get the idea.
You can't do this! Fenia, tell him!
I'm sorry, Christopher. This medicine is the only thing that can save our people. Even though I appreciate what you've all done for us, we have to consider the bigger picture.
What Fenia means is that we can't risk any of you leaving here and sharing this miracle with our adversaries. Please know, what you've done will not be forgotten. The people of Cinder will be grateful for your sacrifice.
No, 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 no! What did I do?
Impressive, girl. I didn't learn to do this until I was much more experienced.
You... What's happening? What have you done?
Oh, silly child. What have I done? Nothing. You, however, have frozen time. It's quite remarkable. And dangerous. Still, I can understand your reasons. He's really quite the handful, isn't he? Azufra, I mean. A true beast of a man. Reminds me a bit of Enzo. You remember dear Enzo, don't you, CrisTales?
I know what you're trying to do. I've seen a vision of your cataclysm. You're no better than either of them.
Now, that's just unkind. I'm much better than either of them. In every way, really. Such small minds. Wealth. Power. That's all they craved. They indulged in feeble attempts to buy the love of their precious citizens. Pathetic. I, on the other hand, couldn't care less for the adoration of the idiot masses. Their love, their admiration. Worthless, meaningless distractions for sad little minds.
Stop it! You're pretending to be above all of this, but I know what you're doing! You're poisoning these people with your medicine to turn them into mindless soldiers for your army. This is all just part of your plot to conquer CrisTales.
Oh, CrisTales. Dear, sweet, maddeningly stupid CrisTales. Still so naive. Do you really understand so little? Even now? You met my servant, Königlicher, earlier. Why do you think I sent her there? Use your head, girl. And as for harming the people of Cinder with my medicine, would you prefer I had let them die? Because that's what would have happened to them. No one is happier than I that you've found a better cure. But CrisTales, I'm shocked that you'd rather these poor people die of glass lung than serve in my army. Such arrogance.
What? I never said that! You expect me to believe this was all for their own good?
We are all just a product of our circumstances, my dear. You're free to believe whatever makes your little heart happy. Well, this has been entertaining, but the Millennium Rock awaits. Farewell. Farewell.
What just...
No! Wait!
Vengeance is mine!
Kari, no! No!
Azufra! My love! No!
Is he?
Dead! Just as you deserved. My work here is done.
Azufra? Is he dead? You killed him. You killed Azufra. Maybe I misjudged you, brat.
What?
You killed Azufra? Whoa!
You're coming with us. Let's go. Well done, kid. I didn't think you had it in you. Guess I was wrong.
You don't get it! It wasn't me!
Yeah? There wasn't anyone else there, so who are you gonna pin it on?
It was the Empress and Königlicher!
Lies. You were the only one who could have...
I swear it! The Empress said something about the Millennium Rock. Then Königlicher killed him, and they both disappeared.
That's rich. Well, any other invisible friends involved, or just those two?
Wait, the Millennium Rock? Are you sure? Could she be headed to the cathedral?
You think she's telling the truth? We'll see. Time Girl. You can see the future, right? What is the future of our city? What do you see?
I'm sorry, but the truth is, it's mostly destroyed. But this isn't the first time I've seen something like that. We might be able to change the future for the better. We've done it before. I'm sure we can do it again.
I'm not so sure that will always be the case, CrisTales. Be careful what you promise.
Enough. Lao, tell us, does she lie?
I believe her, Princess. She speaks truly.
Very well. Give them the seal.
Yes, Princess.
What are you doing, Volcano? Are you insane?
Shut up, Gally. I've made my decision.
Here it is.
Wow, a seal! Can you guys believe it? This is incredible! We got a seal! Also, what is it?
This seal is kept only by the royalty of the kingdom. It opens a passage in the middle of town. Right under where Azufra's statue currently stands. There you'll find a path that leads to the cathedral.
Why are you suddenly being so helpful? This is the longest you've ever gone without trying to murder us.
Enough talk, boy. The truth is, we looked in on all the Sindarians we gave the medicine to. Almost half of them are gone. Turned feral like so many others. We just never recognized the pattern.
How can we have been so blind?
No longer, my sister. Starting today, we no longer work for the Empress. We're going to put all our resources into manufacturing Arola's new medicine. You, however, should head to the cathedral. Whatever the Empress and her servants are up to, it must be stopped.
We'll head out right now!
Wait. CrisTales, is it?
Yes?
Nothing. Just be sure to come back.
We'll go now. Thank you, Volcano.
I'm so sorry for everything, CrisTales. It's a tremendous weight that's been placed on your shoulders. I can only hope you'll forgive us for that.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, CrisTales and Company. I can finally rest for a while.
Get out of my sight. Volcano might be willing to talk to you, but I'm not my sister.
Be careful, CrisTales.
Mom. Dad. Don't leave us alone.
Calm down, Gally.
But Mom and Dad, they're gone.
Don't worry about them. They're just resting.
Resting? Shut up, Volcano. I know what happened. I'm not stupid.
I'm sorry. That was insensitive of me.
I hate that Azufra. If it wasn't for him and his stupid revolution, Mom and Dad would still be...
Gally.
I know. I want to visit their grave leader and bring this.
Your doll?
Yes. The one Mom made for me. I want them to have it so that they never forget us.
Oh, Gally. You know they would never forget us. But I understand. We'll go there tomorrow. And you can leave the doll at the grave.
Thank you. And... Volcano?
Yes?
Promise me you'll never leave me alone.
Of course, Gally. I promise.
I should return to the present now.
The Volcano sisters. They lost their family in the revolution.
What?
Yes. I figured as much. They were the previous rulers. So when Azufra became the new leader of the city...
I'd like to learn more about what happened. Come on, everyone. Let's go to the cemetery.
Please. Just let me grieve in peace.
That's Gally's old doll. I wonder what she'd say if she saw it again.
It seems like it's in pretty bad shape.
Maybe there's something I can do about that. Matthias, would you mind?
Of course not. Let me see what I can find. Here we are. Now, back to the present.
Thank you, Matthias.
What are you planning to do with that doll?
I'd like to give it back to Gally, but first, I'd like to know a little more about what happened. Let's go talk to Miss Fenia. She was with Azufra during the revolution. Maybe she can tell us some of the history.
Hi, Feni. I guess you probably wouldn't want to talk much right now, huh?
Zaz, what are you doing here?
Miss Fenia, I know you recently lost your husband, and I understand you're grieving. This might be hard, but I was hoping we could ask you some questions about the revolution.
This really isn't the best time. Wait, where did you get that?
Miss Fenia, do you recognize this doll?
It was Galli's. Her mother made it. Can you imagine a queen taking stitching lessons? Igna asked me to teach her in secret. She really wanted to make it herself.
What happened to her?
She and Foreign were both executed. Publicly hung by the crowd during the revolution. It was hard to watch. Her last words were, "Tell my daughters I love them."
And did you?
No! I mean, it's not like she was talking to me specifically. Besides, I could never face them. I've always regretted the way it happened. Igna and Foreign loved their people. Their daughters deserved better.
Miss Fenia, I think you should tell them that yourself.
I can't. I mean, I'm not... Are you just trying to drive the knife deeper? To make me suffer more?
I believe CrisTales' intention is to metaphorically close the wounds that were opened a long time ago.
That's right, Kay. With Azufra gone, Cinder is divided. Fenia and the Volcano Sisters will have to work together if they want to lead the city effectively.
Miss Fenia, I know this is hard, but I can tell from your voice that you're also full of regret. Come with us and speak with Galli. Tell her about her parents. Say the words that have been eating away at you. Tell her you're sorry. Please, Miss Fenia.
I'll try, CrisTales. Meet me at the princess's mansion.
What do you want? And why is she here?
We found this.
This is... How did you get this? And why is it so...
I'm sorry, Gally. I know what this means to you.
Yeah? And what do you know about it?
You are treading on dangerous ground here, girl!
Please, just hear me out. I used my powers to restore it. I know it's a memento from your mother.
And how exactly do you know that?
I asked Miss Fenia about it, and I think she has something to say to you both.
Gally. Volcano. I've never had the courage to talk to you about this. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. And I wanted to tell you about your mother's last words. I was there when she was, well...
Killed? By a violent mob?
What did she say, Finia?
Her last words were, "Tell my daughters I love them." I've wanted to fulfill that request for so long, but I never could. I'm sorry. She loved all three of you so much. Igna was my friend. We got into a lot of trouble together growing up. And your father, Foreign, too. I was hoping you would let me tell you about them.
I can't really imagine Mom getting into mischief like that.
I know. She didn't seem like the type at all, did she? But this one time, we...
Well, this was certainly unexpected. I'm not sure why you went to all this trouble, girl. But... thank you. I think Gally needed this. Unfortunately, I don't have much way to return the gesture.
It's okay, Miss Volcano. We just wanted to help.
With that said, here, take this.
What a strange book. There aren't many languages I don't recognize, but this is definitely one.
It tells the history of our kingdom, Cinder. But none of us can read it either. It's supposed to be very important somehow, but none of us can do anything with it. You all mess around with time. Maybe you'll find a way to make sense of it. Maybe it will prove helpful.
Miss Volcano?
Now get out of our sight!
Thanks, CrisTales. This was like taking a huge weight off my shoulders. I'm so sorry for everything, CrisTales. It's a tremendous weight that's been placed on your shoulders. I can only hope you'll forgive us for that.
You're bothering Gally! Leave!
You pests are still here? Get out of my sight view.
to feel alive once again.
It's a hero's job to be kind with everyone. I'm gonna practice that.
Seems like you can use the shoe here. Do you want to use it?
Sure.
Do you want to land here, CrisTales?
Yes, let's land here. Should we take the elevator?
The thieves are back once more. To what do I owe this displeasure?
Hello, Miss Nassar. Do you think you could translate this book for us?
Why would I? Wait. That book. These designs. I do understand them. But why would I help you? And you should be ashamed you can't translate them. Our creator would be disappointed.
Do you know who created me?
Do I? That's strange. I do not. It matters not for now. This book just described an old system installed beneath the city and how to activate it. I will transfer the knowledge into your memory banks.
Kay, are you okay?
I am. I appear to be able to understand this now. It describes how to activate a lava drainage system.
Thanks for the help, Miss Nassar, and for not, killing us. That was the best part.
Be gone now, little thieves. I might not be so indulgent in the future. But you, witness. Take this.
I guess that's the end of that.
Yes. Well, young mages, we better get back to the task at hand. Seems like you can use the shoe here. Do you want to use it?
Sure.
Do you want to land here, CrisTales?
Yes, let's land here.